So I have to ask the question, why didn't Anthony Richardson play at least a couple of drives versus the Arizona Cardinals on Saturday? We played the Cardinals. Why? It doesn't make any sense to me. This is the quarterback that has very little to no experience. He played 13 games in college. He started 13 games in college. He only played about 2.5, 3 games. When you put all the time together, he was hurt a half, he was hurt another half, and shoulder. He went down with the knee for a couple plays at the end of one game. It's why not at least let him get out there and play a little bit? At least let him see the field. At least give him something that he could go, later after the game. Give him some film that he can watch. Give him some film that he can go over with Shane Steichen that's live against another team, not just in a fixed setting like training camp or some kind of practice. It's a totally different atmosphere than training camp or a practice compared to a live game against another team that wants it all as well. The first preseason game, he didn't look great. He only threw 4 passes, okay? It's fair. It's a very low volume, very low density of what you have to go off of there. But still, this guy has barely played any football in his life past the high school level. And to not just put him out there and at the very least give him a couple of drives, maybe even 2 or 3, and give him a chance to reflect and watch some film later. But no, they didn't let him play at all. And it's not like, you don't want to risk him for injury. Well, isn't that just throwing up another red flag right there? If it wasn't already there, that red flag just got brighter and brighter, my friends. They don't want to play him for 2 drives in preseason because of injury, or just because he's a starter, or whatever. It doesn't make much sense to me how you're not going to at least let him go out there a play or two. And he's playing against the backups. If he doesn't play really well against the backups, that's even more reason to be concerned, right? That's what I would think. It's just bizarre. And something I want to talk about real quick is the phrase "practice makes perfect." The phrase is only partially complete. Practice and feedback make perfect. Practice and feedback lead to improvement, lead to progress. If you only practice and don't give yourself any feedback, yeah, you're going out there and getting those reps in, but you're not giving yourself any feedback. Yeah, he's getting feedback from the coach all day long, but going back, rewatching it, and reflecting on it once again can make all the difference in the world. So why not, at the very least, get him out there, get a couple plays that he can look at after a practice or training camp or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's little things like these that are very aggravating. I mean, I'm not aggravated. I couldn't care less. I mean, these guys are making millions and millions of dollars. Fine, let them make their decisions. I'm a fan. I'm just gonna enjoy football, man. I love football. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm just kind of speaking in the general, just in generality. It's a little disappointing to see why you're not letting him get any reps in at all. At least 2 or 3 drives, man. Why not? What's it gonna hurt? If he gets injured, oh well. I mean, Anthony Richardson isn't really a top-notch starter, anyways. Yeah, but yeah, it's just quick video here, just really questioning on why Anthony Richardson didn't play at all against the Arizona Cardinals. Should have played at least a little bit, man. Really should have. So hopefully he plays at least like a quarter or a half. I'd like to see him go out there and play a good half against our last, in our last preseason game. He needs to. Blanking. I cannot remember for the life of me who we're playing for the last game. But regardless, he needs to go out there and play at least a half. So, all right, guys. That's a quick little video from me. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this as well. Do you think it was the right decision not playing Anthony Richardson? Do you think, they should have played him? They should have given him a chance just to see the field a little bit and give him the ability to reflect on this game later on. And then maybe work on those things in practice that he struggled with, you know, in that small volume, even if it was just a drive or two. So that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for tuning into the JDW Sports Talk Show, where every fan is welcome. If you enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos. And this is the JDW Sports Talk Show, signing off.